All right, Bush. So we already watched Home and we watched Who I Was, and we totally missed the mark on it. And we heard
100%.
your feedback on Fear.
Yeah.
Feedback received.
Right.
So we're gonna redo this. We're gonna do it right
Let's do it
this
right.
time. And so
The
today we're
correct
gonna get
way.
into Home. We learned that it was about his grandmother.
It's about his grandmother.
So
Yeah.
let's get into it, and we're gonna break it down, man.
Hey, man, let's go, bro.
Crying alone on the ride home, driving. Just got to text you, died. This doesn't feel real to me. Trying, keep my mind off it, but I can't think about anything else. It's killing me slowly. What's life without you? I don't wanna know. Goodbye, I'm not ready to say so.
All right, so off the front end of it, he poured his soul into this one, man. So
100%.
I know all of you guys probably know this, but basically his grandmother died during,
Yes.
I believe it
His
was
tour.
the Hope Tour, I
Yeah.
think.
During his tour.
2024.
Yeah.
And from my understanding, his grandma helped raised him, you know?
His grandma was his rock.
Right.
They had a routine. They did a lot together. She was a part of his everyday life, you
Yeah.
know?
Well, yeah, exactly. And so he's saying that like he's used to calling and
Right.
texting,
Right.
and he just got the message that she died,
Yeah.
and he's just going to keep calling and texting.
So you gotta ask yourself, if you put yourself in Nate's shoes, right? You're performing in front of all these people every
Right.
night. You know,
Mhm.
you got to be your best self. You got to be a entertainer. You got to be that artist that everybody loves. How do you handle losing one of the most important people in your life, all while having to be a professional artist?
Yeah,
How do you handle it, Josh?
that's a good point, man. It's hard. Like you got to think about the fact that he was actively on tour when it was going down,
Yeah.
and a lot of those songs are motivational, like hype you up type
Hmm.
songs. And to think that like between sets, he would have to go backstage and like
Right.
process that,
Yeah.
and then to come back out and still give a show,
Still be that guy.
still be that guy.
Right.
So let's get back into it.
Sir.
Oh, just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh,
Damn.
leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine. No need to rush, it's alright.
Man, that hits.
Stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to call.
You know, this is one of those tracks where you just, man, you got to make it through it, you
Right.
know. And I'm
Especially,
sitting here,
yeah, especially if you've lost someone.
and you lost somebody. Like I heard what he said, where they used to play spades, they used to play cards, you know, at night or like through the night or whatever, and like it just brings back memories of like me and my grandmother, because right now she's not doing the best.
Mm.
She's actually in the hospital. She's been in the hospital now for 2 weeks. So this really hits home for me, and
Right.
it's really like hard to like hold back the emotions now that I know
Right.
exactly what he's
He's
what he's
going
going
through.
through.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
damn, man,
And
you know, but I'm happy that he was strong enough to will through, and make it to the next song, man. Make it to the next
Right.
day.
And
You know?
to channel that energy,
Yes.
kind of like the rest of his albums with the therapy, basically,
Right.
putting those emotions into words. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's get back in.
Let's go.
Comes and goes, hits and waves. One day I'll be okay, then the next I'm a mess. Walking down memory lane, reminiscing. Feels like it was just yesterday we were kids. Running round in your yard, out on M61. All the memories we made in that house growing up. God, I miss it, would give anything just to be there again. What's life without you? I don't wanna know.
Like how the cellos come in right there.
Goodbye, I'm not ready to say so. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later, it's fine. No need to rush, it's alright. I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to go.
That's that NF I know right there.
Just found a new place to go. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later, it's fine. No need to rush, it's alright.
So I want to briefly talk about the composition of this song. So obviously, there's a lot of emotional stuff happening, but I want to talk quickly about like him actually writing this song.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to touch on the fact that Nate has an amazing singing voice, right? He has a lot of range in his singing voice. He definitely has like your standard lower tenor, but then he has the range to go almost to a higher tenor level singing voice. And it sounds clean. And I don't think there's a whole lot of audio processing on that. It sounds, especially with the acoustic guitar and all that, it sounds like they sat in a studio and just ran it through maybe a
That's
couple
a
of
good
times.
point. That's a good point.
But it's a clean, he's got a clean singing voice.
Yeah.
And then the composition itself, as far as when he stopped, I want to say it was like right after the bridge and then going into the final chorus. He had that pause of like empty silence and then fell into the final chorus.
Yeah.
That's very artistic. It makes the impact hit. It's kind of like what he did with The Search, where he stopped the music for a second, where'd the beat go, and then he brought it back in. So he's very skilled as far as musical composition and knowing how to put lyrics and notes together that are actually going to make a difference.
Top notch. He's second to none when it comes to making like music to
Cause emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I also want to point out that the mansion's on fire, guys. It's on fire. Everybody knows here. If you don't know, the mansion is his mind. It's his body. Yeah. And right now it's on fire because, why do you think, Josh?
Well, I mean, it's because the whole thing's coming down. The whole thing's his mind is like
because
he's
his
trying to keep
world-
up with all the stuff that's happening. It's like
his
starting to
world's
burn
on
down.
fire.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on fire. You know what I mean?
So right, and so that brings up a good point. The fact that the album is Sphere,
Right.
and so far, I mean, we've listened to this one and then a couple of other ones that we haven't recorded yet. But the theme of the album is all the stress and stuff that he's going through that makes him let the fear come back in, or the dark side start to come back in. And I don't think we've got to the end of the album, so I don't see exactly. Haven't seen how it ends, but with going through all this stressful stuff, it makes sense that he would be looking for the darkness to come in and give him strength, basically.
Right.
Yeah. So, and I just also want to point out, also on the actual song "Fear," we see where he's talking to God and said, "Is this why you gave me all this, just to basically take it away?"
Right.
So that's what he had to be thinking, is like, I've built so much around me, but then you're going to take something like one of the most important things to me,
the most important thing,
my family and my connection to my grandma,
right,
and some other stuff. I think he maybe lost a friend as well. So
that was his
take
pride
that away.
and joy.
It reminds me of Job. I don't know if you know about the Bible or whatever, but Job was tested.
Oh yeah,
and had everything taken away. So it's very Job kind of a story.
100%.
Yeah.
So
anything else, man, before we move on?
Nah, that's it. I just want to elaborate to all the fans out there who may be going through something of this magnitude to, man, just lean in a little bit toward what you believe in. So if you believe in a higher power, always, just lean a little bit.
Yeah, and even if you don't, if you got friends and family,
right,
just, reach out to your friends and family, man, because all of us been through something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, and I'm going to be honest, if you just want something to talk to,
we're open.
We're open. Send us a message in the comment section.
You need to actually put our socials in there.
All right, well, I'll put the socials down here.
Yeah.
You'll see them down here. We got your Twitter and Instagram and all that. You can send us a message and we'll, if you need to talk, man, we'll talk to you.
Hell yeah, man.
We're
here.
We're here, man.
Yeah,
all right.
So
appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you guys are subbed up, hit that notifications, and we'll move on to the next one.